Let's look at this set. Raghu, who was preparing for an examination, had 72 days remaining for studying 9 subjects. For this purpose, he approached his professor for help. The professor prepared a schedule for Raghu in which he specified the total time in hours that Raghu needs to spend studying each subject in the 72 days. Further, the professor divided 72 days into 4 equal quarters. And at the end of each quarter, he assessed the total time in hours Raghu had spent studying each subject in that quarter. Now understand this line, hopefully you did not make the mistake that what he did was, for one single day, he divided into 4 quarters of 6 hours each. What he's done is 72 days into 4 equal quarters. The first quarter has 18 days. So does second quarter, 18 days. So does third quarter, 18 days. And the fourth quarter, which is not mentioned, also has 18 days. Fourth quarter also has 18 days. 72 days was divided into 4 equal quarters. Not that each day was divided into 4 equal quarters. Okay. And at the end of every quarter, he assessed how much time Raghu had spent studying in that quarter. The following table gives the number of hours that was given as a target by the professor and number of hours Raghu spent in studying during the first 3 quarters. Okay. For mathematics, he was asked to study 37 hours and he has managed to study. So what I'm doing is I'm also recording completed and left. How much is left? How much is completed? In order to maintain some semblance of normalcy, I will go ahead and extend these lines. He is expected to study 37. He has studied 25 hours. So 12 hours are left. Out of 68, 48 have been covered. 20 hours are left. Chemistry, 24 and 50 hours have been studied. This is 48. So 31 hours are left. In 40, out of 47, 11 plus 15, 34 hours. 34 hours are complete. 13 hours are left. 22 hours have been completed in zoology and 32 hours are left. In civics, 5 hours are completed. 13 hours are left. In geography, 20 hours are complete. 8 hours are left. In economics, 22 hours are complete and 24 hours are left. And in history, 22 hours are complete and 31 hours are left. This is what is known to us. Let us get to individual questions. In the second quarter, the average amount of time spent per day by Raghu study any of the subjects was. In the second quarter, how many hours has he studied? 10 plus 14 is 24, 24 plus 24 is 48, 48 plus 11 is 59, 59 plus 11 is 70, 70 plus 22 is 92. He has studied for 92 hours and every quarter was 18 days. So 92 by 18 or 46 by 9 or 5.11 hours, or option B is the correct answer. Next question. If during the last quarter, the maximum amount of time that Raghu can spend studying any one subject in a day is 1.5 hours, how many subjects will Raghu be able to finish studying for the targeted time? Okay, now see, what is told to us is, for one subject, he can study 1.5 hours, and the 14th quarter had 18 days. So per subject, he has 27 hours available. Per subject, he has 27 hours available. So he'll be able to complete this, not complete this, complete this, not complete this, complete this, complete this, complete this, and not complete this. Apart from history and zoology and chemistry, he'll be able to complete all other subjects. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 subjects he'll be able to finish by studying for the targeted time. Okay. What is the average time for which Raghu must study per day during the last quarter to finish studying all the subjects for the targeted time? Okay, so now I would have to do whatever number of hours are left divided by 18. So let's add this up. 32 plus 31, 63, 63 plus 13, 76, 76 plus 32 is 108, 108 plus 13 is 121, 121 plus 63, 120, so 184. 184 hours divided by 18. So it will be 10 whole 2 by 9. So it will be 10.22 hours, or option B is the right answer. Next, the amount of time that Raghu has to study in the fourth quarter as a percentage of total targeted time is maximum for. Okay, for zoology, we have 32 by 54 or 16 by 27. For history, it is 31 by 53. For civics, it is 13 by 18. 13 by 18. And finally, for economics, we have 24 by 46 or 12 by 23. Clearly, I have to find out which of these fractions is the largest. Clearly, among these, only civics is the one that is greater than 2 by 3. This is less than 2 by 3. And this is less than 2 by 3. This is significantly less than 2 by 3. Because 31 by 46.5 is 2 by 3. This is less than 2 by 3. This is less than 2 by 3. 12 by 36 would be 2 by 3. This is gone. 12 by 18 itself is 2 by 3, and this is more than that. So the greatest percentage of remaining left work will be for civics only. Next, how many hours per day on average must Raghu spend studying physics in the last quarter so that he's able to study the subject for the total targeted time? Physics is here 20 hours in 18 days. So 20 by 18 or 10 by 9 or 1.11 hours, or option B. This question is fairly straightforward, except that you have to understand when he's dividing 72 days into 4 equal quarters, he's dividing it into quarters of 18 days and not into hours. And that is the entirety of this set.